part of the civic education we talk about all these years, that I've been pushing, because with education, people would understand that old people have, get issues as they grow older, dementia, amnesia, they forget where they are and stuff like that. But listen to this video.
Because of this mommy also na poor mommy. Then they might skit her because he poor. If you na pursue get money, no not get mind skit and so for put her the drag and a treat, try for choke and try for intimidate am. I watch this video and I listen wetin the lady they talk about this mommy. Wetin say then tell am where I watch the mommy in condition because of he poor man na witch man, poor man na kungusa, poor man na bad person, poor man na they destroy in people them. I listen her from start to finish. What I run me I cry. I say, oh, Sierra Leone, oh we, when you poor, you not get respect. When you poor,
these things should not be happening in 2026. You see? So like I was saying, this is an example of the situation where an older lady in America now, old woman, a waka, a forget to say a day. So the guy will see I'm help him. I can't go to the police department and then they find help for him. Lord, read now what the guy said. He said, good morning. I found this young lady wandering around Moran Drive. He said, I respect the mommy, even though not a young mommy, but he said, young lady, just so long I know for respect with older people. Good morning. I found this young lady wandering around Moran Drive. And she says she walked from Capitol Heights. At least God make the mommy remember the city where come out. They can reach you, so I can reach there. We're talking about 30 miles easily, but not sure how she got here. You see, the mommy not even know how I get us I reach. You don't even know I reach there. I'm sitting here with, her at the sheriff department trying to get her help. So when the guy see the mommy, he can't go to the police department for letting get help for her. If you know who she is, please inbox me. Look at the mommy. Look at her. Now look at mommy, poor mommy. The guy put her inside a motorcar, drive him. Look at him. Poor mommy. Now this is what they talk about. Poor mommy. You see her? Good morning. I found this young lady. So what thing happened? After that, we put the message out, people in Siam, and then people respond. Finally, he say back, thank you to everyone for helping me and reaching out about Miss Opal. She has been reunited with her lovely family and headed back home. I'm just glad, God placed her in my care for the time I had her. May she continue to be blessed and cared for. Again, same thing. So it happened to big people, and when they carry age, then they lost, then they don't get dementia, then brain, active again, young. So things like these can happen. So you get a responsibility in the community. We see older person for help them, not to for take advantage of them, not to for tell and say now which they which how the grenades can land now which they which when I begin beat until they kill them. Like which one they see now we will brother they share now in page now, which is what I want to share with you guys. When we look at what we brother they talk about this mommy, look at this.
poor man when they say this is poor, you not able to afford them. You not get picking again. God taking picking them. They go tell and say the witch now which picking them, now eating picking them, now doing picking them so. But Sierra Leone, before I go further, they say let we listen waiting the lady talk. When I listen from start to finish, when done, I go analyze.
Na roche na dia diso. This mommy they say in the wish. Say don't kill him, pick it all. Okay. Na see no more. Which they exist. No one they believe that.
They let me know more gonna push.
Not chief and go you very, very wicked. Yes, would achieve a witch. You call her over west and they call her simple baby. Oh, God, and I be fully people. Says you want like chief. I never get the case. Say chief don't die.
Again, this is from my brother's page, Street Blogger. So if you want to see the whole video, you go to Street Blogger in page now and you go find the whole video. It posted it on March 15th. So you go scroll down street blogger in page, and then you go see the video. But let me talk to now. Let me talk to Sierra Leoneans. Let me talk to the people. I don't give you an example of overseas civilized society. Older people are cared for, and they take care of them. When I say and treat them, I mean how it's sad. It is a failure of your leaders. It is a failure of your politicians. It is a failure of the elite class. We don't totally left on behind because they know the elite, on our elite class, they know. These people know say dementia is a real thing, amnesia is a real thing for older people, and then they forget. They don't go remember outside in day. So they can remember after, they don't remember everything. They remember them picking, and they don't remember saying, I mean, born yourself. Just because somebody born in picking them, then in don't carry age born in picking them die, it don't mean that which person the witch when I forbid until when I kill him, because that is what is actually happening in these videos. These things have to stop in 2026. You get a responsibility as a Sierra Leonean. Well, you should see this video, share this video, with your brother and sisters. Them una left for allow and tolerate them kind of actions there against old people within our community. Them. This is happening across Africa. They're quick to call old people witch. The moment they see them stranded, like the example that I gave you of an old lady in the United States, she walked from one city to the other, more than 20 to 30 miles. When she was found, the guy actually just took her to the police station and then reached out to see if we can find the family. That's how you do it. When you see old people like that, I mean, how can a crowd of people see one person with cutlass, with a machete, they threaten an older person, she don't grown crippled. Everybody they pass and watch her. How can you let this kind of thing be? And then what action is the government of Sierra Leone going to take about this? They know this community. They know who these people are. Are they going to arrest them, prosecute them? This guy, with a threatened him, I mean, life with cutlass, is this mommy is still there alive, or then kill him after that? This is what the questions you should be asking. And this is why you have journalists, you have the civil society organizations. They see these videos, but who is taking action for these older people? But remember, today happened to them, mommy. Tomorrow it go happen to you, yourself, your own person. Until we come together and say we have to fix these. 2026, with the advancement of the world don't left we behind, Sierra Leone. We still in the 1920s. We're not transcend at all. This is sad, man. This is terrible. I just don't have words for it. It's terrible. This is why civic education is key, and that is why I keep pushing for civic education. But we should not be seeing these kinds of actions again in 2026. That's why I've showed you guys this. I've showed you guys this. And we can look through, some of these comments, from people when this guy posted about this mommy. You see, immediately he posted. Let's read the comment section there. A lot of comments come through, as you can see. Lots of comments come through. Thank you, Donovan Foster, for your care and humanity to assist this senior in need. And thank you for the community for sharing, and spreading the word. Miss Opal has been safely reunited with her family, so we will go ahead and close down the comments on this thread. Donovan, you're a blessing. This is over 2,000 comments of people just saying thank you, thank you, thank you, because we respect older people. God bless you. My beautiful mom died because of this illness. You see, I don't know what circumstances led to my mama die under this illness, because again, it's dementia. You forget old people. It's a sickness, dementia. Landa word the dementia. Anytime we see old pussy again, then the bitter that treats us in a witch, that dementia, not a witch, wanna intervene and stop the people in there. It's worth you standing up for them. And look at all of this. God bless you for letting God walk through you. All of these, over 2,000 comments. Thank you. God is good all the time. You was an angel. Look at all the comments. God bless you, sir, for assisting with getting this senior back home to our family. Come on, man, Sierra Leoneans, wake up. 2026, we still live backwards. So when I look at guy, the old cutlass front down mommy in face, the stab the mommy with the cutlass. Is that mommy alive? Who's going to intervene on her behalf? Who's going to intercede on her behalf? Is the government going to take this as a serious case? I want to see action behind this. Is the Ministry of Social Welfare, Gender and Children's Affairs, are they going to go find this Rocheng? Because this thing happened in Rocheng. The chief, the community, they should hold people accountable for these kinds of actions. Are the police there? The police should go and arrest these people we put this mommy. Therefore, fend this mommy. Therefore, provide shelter and protection for this mommy. That is what a responsible state should do. Is anybody going to do that? This is sad, man. This is pathetic. We're not expecting it again for happen in 2026. We're not expecting for happen again in 2026. Look at the mommy. It's sad, man. Terrible. The mommy not even able for waka. Look at the guy, the Twitter. Look at the guy, the Twitter. What a shame. Look how the guy, the Twitter, mommy. Ain't guys? Come on, I want you to sit with this for a moment. I want you to look at this. Look at that image. Look at this image, guys. Who's this guy? Who's the reporter? We brought a street blogger to report on this now. But something should be done, man. Something should be done. This is wrong.